And I'm Joe Hart. Topping our newscast tonight, flight prices in and out of Reno-Tahoe tend to be higher than other airports, unfortunately. And let's take a look at why that is. Well, the price of flying is on people's minds as spring break travel is in full swing right now, and then planning for summer is fast approaching.
Kim Burrows heard from viewers who wondered why it seems Reno's flights are more expensive than other airports. She looked into it for our On Your Side report.
As air travel takes off, the ticket price is almost always as important as the destination.
Price is always a concern.
Anna Buchner just flew from Reno to Washington, D.C. for $600.
I've had family members ask me why it is so expensive to fly in and out of Reno, why they can't get less expensive rates. And I have no answers for them.
She reached out to me, so I did some digging. Price mostly comes down to supply and demand. Reno is a smaller airport with fewer flights than others.
They used to be less, and now they're very expensive.
It's the nearest place for me to fly out of, so I really don't have very many choices.
Having low-cost carriers like Frontier that just came back to Reno drives competition, which can help lower prices.
So it's really important to have a good mix like that. That's why we're so excited to have Frontier back. When you think about these larger airports, they have a much bigger mix of those. So of course, it's going to help drive down those costs.
The airport authority does have a $4.50 passenger facility charge tacked onto each ticket, but does not set the ticket prices.
And then we do not collect any state or local taxes, so no tax funding is coming our way.
Reno can be pricier. We check travel from Reno to Washington, D.C. late next month, leaving on a weekday and returning on a Saturday. Of Reno's top carriers, United from Reno was $400, from San Francisco $278, and from Las Vegas $309. Southwest Airlines from Reno $263, San Francisco $224, and Las Vegas $205.
When you look at the Department of Transportation and their records, we are very comparable nationwide to what airline costs are.
Deluxe Travel in Reno says after COVID, airlines cut staff, which eliminated some flights, and prices increased due to supply and demand. A travel agent may find that better deal for you. Agents think overall Reno travelers may be feeling the price pinch as the cost of many things go up.
Prices are higher, gas is higher, everything's a little higher, so travel is kind of a leisure thing. So if you have extra money, right now people are trying to save.
Travelers say if they're forced to pay a higher price, they'd like more options.
I'd like to see a few more direct flights out of Reno.
Saying if you're going to pay this high price, let's make it a little more convenient.
Exactly.
In Reno, Kim Burrows reporting.